Oh man, I don't know why it's all blown out, but I guess I'm gonna go with a geisha face today. Hey everyone, this is Domina Mara, and this is my first official video of the year, meaning I'm actually filming it in 2019. I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday season and a New Year's. I was fortunate to take a trip to Cabo at the end of 2018, so I'm well refreshed and was able to enjoy some really warm weather, see some really great sights on boats and on the beach. Didn't really get to swim a lot since the beaches are pretty rough out there, but I spent a lot of time by the pool and was able to connect with nature. I saw family, and when I came back, boy, did I have a lot of presents and gifts to come back to, which I am super grateful for, and that is what this video is going to be about. Before I get to that, I really want to thank everybody who has followed me on my Instagram and my Twitter accounts. I am at 4K on both of them. I am going to be at the Dungeon East and Dungeon West open houses. Dungeon West just happened on the 22nd. Dungeon East is going to be on the 30th. It's the sister dungeon hosted by Mistress Justine Cross. I've been to all the open houses for the last 3 years, so this is kind of coinciding in my years of being independent as a Dom. And I'm going to be releasing my official US tour dates for this year very soon in February, so look out for those. It's going to be on my Instagram, Twitter, and website, because I am going to be traveling to new cities and cities that I haven't traveled to for a while. So yay! I also want to thank all of my new subscribers on YouTube and for all the people who have met me in person, either through parties or events that I've been to through meeting me and learning about me on my YouTube channel. I also am happy to say that I participated on my fourth, wow, everything's in fours this year, I just noticed that, fourth No Pants Subway ride in LA. I am an avid participant. Every year we get new people, and it's becoming a bigger and bigger thing across the entire world. Everybody does it in San Francisco, in New York, in Japan, in Paris, in London. And I am stoked because I would love to go to other international waters and take off my pants and walk with the local people around there. So, okay, so now that we have all of those recaps out of the way, I'm going to start with gifts that I've treated to myself so that you guys can see what I like. It's pretty vanilla because I have received gifts from my subs and slaves, and I will get to that. So we're going from the vanilla spectrum to the kinky spectrum. This is a treat that I gifted myself from money collected from a bunch of subs and slaves who didn't know what to get me, and they were just like, here's tribute money, go buy yourself something pretty. And I was like, okay. So the first thing I would like to show you guys, I bought from Vince Camuto. He's originally a shoe designer, but has expanded into jewelry and handbags and accessories. I've never bought jewelry from his brand before, but I was very surprised at the designs. It's very close to my style. Something like this. I have real gold and real platinum and real diamonds, but I don't wear them on a day-to-day basis, and I prefer to wear something that still looks nice yet upholds a really nice quality. It still looks appropriate for formal attire, but if I lose it doing some rituals or partying with a bunch of other wild people, I don't want to lose something that's going to cost me thousands of dollars. I'd rather lose something that's affordable, is the best word that I could put it. I also bought myself this lovely handbag. It is both carried like so. I didn't even take off the tassels yet because it's brand new. Has a handbag strap item, 100% lambskin leather. I just fell in love with this minimalist clutch handle. Reminds me of being kinky. I am also a Leo. I really loved how the constellation kind of showed itself on this necklace. And I don't have a lot of round pieces because I'm a more angular person, but this piece really spoke to me, so I got that. But what I was really excited about are shoes, because which kind of dom does not love shoes? But these shoes are awesome because not only are they shiny and sparkly, but they are also built for comfort. I bought flats for myself. I bought formal flats that I could wear to any occasion, whether it's smart casual, or formal. Because I'm in heels all the time, it's tiring. You know, sometimes, yes, I have my subs who give me foot massages, but I don't want to wear heels all the time. I'm a huge sneakerhead as well, but instead of buying myself sneakers this time, I was like, why don't I bridge the two and buy something flat, yet nice and sparkly? So I also bought myself this. I love that blood red as well. And that's pretty much all I got myself. I like to keep it minimal unless I have an event coming up or I need to prepare for something like a shoot, a photo shoot, or film. I'll move on to the next thing. These socks of lace with mesh came from my Austrian fan, Wolfgang. Thank you very much for reminding me every single birthday, every single holiday. He's been following me for a few years now, like 3.5 years. Then I would like to also thank one of my subs for gifting me money specifically for latex. I don't have a lot of latex pieces, nor have I worn a lot out, just because I don't like having to wash and take care of them. I don't have a submissive who is really into latex who is going to do those things for me yet. So I am buying myself smaller pieces of latex to start because they look great in photo shoots, they feel great, and they're really sexy to look at. So this lovely top, it's a bra. I bought a thong and a crop top from Stockroom Siren Latex a few years ago, but I never wore them and I didn't have any bra to match them, so now I do. This is from Zorenko in London. Next, I want to thank MP for gifting me this whole red latex set. Speaking of latex, it's made out of crystal floral latex. Alright, today's gift came in the mail, and it's a 3-parter. Lovely wrapping. And I already know what this is because it was on my wish list. It's a very powdered capelet. It's a whole set that I will be obviously putting into a photo shoot because it is fantastic. I have a cape, a one-piece top, and a matching briefs to go with it. This looks super sexy. So huge thank you to MP for coming back and gifting that to me. The next person I want to thank is JP. Latex is a great segue because what I also am trying to expand in my wardrobe is leather. Real leather. This is a leather skirt and a matching leather top, which he has a fetish for. He loves leather as well. And I will be wearing this to his next session. This is by Love Lorne Lingerie. And in addition to that, he has also gifted me a lovely pair of holographic floggers. These are from Firebird Leather here in Los Angeles. Super soft, really well weighted, I can already tell. Yep. And I'm gonna have fun whipping his ass with this. Of course, he got me a pair because I love to Florentine. If you don't know what Florentine is, it's just using both hands to do figure eight patterns in alternate ways. My final gifts are from a submissive who I adopted in October of 2018. I can't believe it's only been, October, November, December, January. 3 months? Dang. That's crazy. Yeah, 3 months. And it seems like it's been forever. He is a soul that I connect with on a spiritual, emotional, mental, and physical level. He is so intuitive, super easy to work with. I mentioned him before in my Thanksgiving video on my trip to SF because he paid for that last minute flight due to a family emergency. He just knows exactly what I need and is well on his way to being a true slave. So he got me all of these items for Christmas on top of a huge stack of cash. My favorite things from that list are obviously, it's hard to choose, but I love whiskey, and I usually don't tell people to get me whiskey unless I know that they are aficionados and I know that their tastes are very similar to mine. On top of that, I haven't opened this yet. This package came all the way from New York because that's where he went for his holidays. I love Tashin. I was able to finally visit their bookstore here in LA by the Grove. Oh my god. Because he knows that I'm a sneakerhead. See, I already told you. He knows me. He got me the ultimate sneaker book. Also because he's a sneakerhead. And I think that's so freaking cool. Like, when you look at a dom, like, look at how I'm dressed right now. I'm presentable. I can go to a casual place, a smart casual place, a classy place, and I'll still be okay. I'm wearing lace and crushed velvet just because. No, that's not true. I will be going to dinner later. But on my own time, I love being casual. I love wearing sweats. I have that hanging right there because I know I like to be comfy. And I love sneakers. And I'm not like a huge, like, oh, I need to get Yeezys, or, you know, I need to have like the latest Nike, whatever. I'm not like that. I actually buy just what I like based on color, design, fit, and yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, I love different styles. I love high tops. I love metallic. I love texture. So thank you, ES. And the last thing he gifted me was something that I asked for really last minute. I don't know about you guys, but I had a really, really crap week, the second week of January. At the beginning of every year, everybody is always like, yeah, new year, new me, it's going to be a great one, blah, 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 blah. I don't know where all that hype goes after the holidays, because I swear to you, I was minding my own business, being my own person, doing my own thing. Second week of January, everybody, every little thing was being shit on, and everybody was verbal and mean. I didn't take any of it personally, but it still stuck with me throughout the week, and that energy was just terrible. And, you know, I was like, I need to do something about this, because I don't want my year to have this leaking in and then affecting my work as a professional dominant and then as a healer and all these things. So, I know a lot of you aren't into witchcraft or probably don't even believe in it, but I believe in rituals and I believe in energy work. So this is what I did. I had him buy a cleansing and banishing ritual set, which comes with a black crow's feather, raven feather, a candle that has Apache tear stones, dragon's blood, and it smells like heaven, smoky quartz, obsidian, which I already have, but I haven't been able to charge many of my crystals for the last 2 months, black tourmaline, yerba santa, which is kind of like sage, but a different dried leaf, if you will, white sage, Palo Santo, the holiest of holy sticks, and a huge selenite rock. On top of that, for extra exorcism, there's a ointment that I could douse myself with to banish negativity and regain peace. And it's a lovely, lovely smell of lavender, peppermint, patchouli, also blessed with Apache tear stones to elevate the protection. So I did that last weekend, which was Sunday to Monday, the super blood wolf moon eclipse. Yeah, try saying that 5 times real fast. This is what I wore. Red is a power color. It has a lot of energy, a lot of passion, a lot of love, a lot of rage. It's also garnet, which is January's birthstone. I made it. It's a garment that I actually sewed together. I cut up a pair of pants and sewed that. And I went to the Mojave Desert for 24 hours and I did this ritual in the cold under the full moon. I did not go alone. I stayed by the fire. A lot of my friends were there and we just danced for the rest of the night, and I feel so much lighter, so much better. I don't know if you guys are mediums out there. I am one. Ever since I've been more in touch with my metaphysical side, I have this tingling sensation that goes up my spine, so I know it's been working. I don't necessarily like to call it witchcraft because people get weird about that word, but I call it ritualism. It is something that I include in my practice, especially when I do hypnosis. I feel good about everything. All the energy has come back. I feel supercharged for the rest of this year. I've also been invited to a dom that I've been looking up to for a very long time. She has amazing photography and is pretty private about her life, but has this awesome energy that I feel like I connect to. So early February, I'll be making a trip out to San Francisco. I'm really excited to open that front door of friendship. It's working slowly, but surely. Thank you to everybody who has gifted me all of these things. It really warms my heart and tells me that I'm doing something right and I'm doing something good for the world. I'm in for the long haul. These people are here because they want to be here, not because I'm telling them to be, not because I'm forcing anybody or anything. They're here willingly, and it's in gratitude of what I give them. So thank you to everybody who has contributed to my winter haul, and I will see you in the next video. Watch the rest of my videos from last year on gifting, or if you'd like to see any of my other unboxing videos, I have those there too. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, like, comment down below what your favorite gift was this holiday season. Hit that notification bell to make sure that you get notified on every single new video that I have coming out. And until next time, be safe, have fun, and keep it kinky, guys.